feel like people forget this is a Destination D23. So this is D23 light, basically. So it's like you're not going to get like the big stuff I think that people were expecting, because the actual D23 is every other year, and that's the big one in Anaheim, or usually in Anaheim. So so next year you probably get a lot of stuff. Plus
you're gonna have a major movie coming out next year too.
Yeah, at least for Marvel, but also like there's nothing else really happening for the Disney company that's like kind of going on right now. Like Marvel is setting up stuff that is not going to happen within the next year. The
Toy
parks,
Story
all this.
5.
Yeah. Well, that's why Pixar is the only one that had a big D23 this past weekend. Everyone else was kind of like, like the big news of the parks was like the castle's gonna get painted back the old colors, like legit. Like that was some of the biggest news for the parks, because everything else is down the pipeline. It's like Villains Land. They teased some things at Villains Land. They showed off alcohol. They showed off popcorn buckets. It's like there's not a lot of stuff going on that's gonna happen within the next year, except for Pixar. Pixar is the only
Pixar did
one.
Was it Incredibles 3? Coco 2.
Mm-hmm. I think Incredibles 3, they confirmed a release date of somewhere in 2028.
Yep. So Hoppers, Toy Story 5. I don't know what the Gato is, they says, but I know it's Incredibles 3 and Coco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the
Gato is going to be one of the few. Yeah. I'm gonna have to bring that down because I'm laggy. Sorry. Let me show it to you.
But no, I knew that. So I knew they, Toy Story 5
was lagging out.
I knew that was in addition to Incredibles 3, Coco 2 were both gonna be huge movies. They got a sneak. I think they released a sneak peek of Hoppers. So I mean, that's probably the biggest thing that could happen. In D23.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
that
movie wise, yeah. I don't know. Am I still laggy?
A little bit, but you'll be all right.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm still. Am I still laggy? Okay. I know I had to remove the things.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah. So like Toy Story, they showed like a clip of the intro scene, because every Toy Story has like this big intro scene, right? Like we had Buzz Lightyear fighting Zurg in the second one. I forgot what some of the other ones were. But so they showed like a bunch of Buzz Lightyears being stranded on the island, and then they're working together to escape the island. So yeah. So like it's like a storage container of Buzz Lightyears being just like stranded on an island, and all the Buzz Lightyears have to work together, to help get off the island. So it was like pretty cool. But I thought that was cool. And then they got the plot synopsis is gonna be Toys versus Tech. Somehow Woody is coming back. Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang is gonna be facing off of the Bonnie's antagonist.
Like he ran off to the sunset.
Oh, he kind of he just stayed with what's her name, with Bo. They're in the carnival. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but
but the carnival ended and we had to go home. That's what it is.
Yeah, they're gonna probably the carnival came to town and they meet up, and then he somehow has to like help. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's gonna be Lily Pad. The Lily Pad tablet is gonna be the bad guy of this movie.
So leapfrog. Yeah, I got you.
Basically, it's like it looks like a leapfrog mixed with like an iPad. But one that sounds interesting is they're gonna have a potty training potty training kind of thing. It's Conan O'Brien's called Smarty Pants, I think it was called. But so I was thinking, I was like, what's her name? Bonnie's too old she's obviously potty trained. She's already going to school and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm thinking
kids. Oh, her daughter.
Who? No, not Bonnie. But Bonnie's sister. they're probably going to age up Bonnie because she's going to be like on the tablet a lot. So you got to figure like she's going to be, age her up a little bit.
Versus her kids. Okay.
And then I figure like her sister is going to be young-ish where she's potty training, So yeah, I'm like, they got because this is Bonnie's second movie. She was in the third one, but that was still the toys were technically still Andy's. Toy Story 4 was Bonnie's first, movie. They're gonna do what they did in Toy Story 2, age them up. And they're gonna do Toy Story 6, where she's gonna give it back to Andy somehow. Like I'm calling it.
Yeah, they'll make a sixth one after this.
If it makes $1 billion, right, B? If it makes $1 million, why not?
Yeah. So that one's pretty cool. Where is it? But yeah, so you got that, and then Pixar said because they got so many freaking sequels coming. Yeah, so many sequels coming. Yeah. So, but the Gato seems pretty interesting. Supposedly, it's supposed to go back to 2D animation, which is pretty cool.
Did they say anything about what Gato is going to be about? Other than other than being about a cat, I can see that on the logo.
I mean, yeah. So it's a black cat who lives in Venice and forges an unlikely bond with a street artist. That's it. That's it. So you don't get too much besides the cat and a street artist are gonna be hanging out. But it's supposed to be 2D and it's gonna be directed by the guy who did Luca. So I'm assuming if you like Luca, you're gonna get some more, Italian kind of
stuff.
Yeah.
But no, Incredibles 3, come on. After we got Fantastic Four and we getting all the Marvel stuff, Incredibles 3, which is probably, as Brandman says, probably the best Fantastic Four story that you've ever gotten, is awesome. The fact you're gonna get that.
Yeah. I just wonder what they're gonna do with that. I mean, we haven't got too much of it besides it being announced. I wonder if it's gonna pick up right after Incredibles 2.
There has to be a time jump at this point. There has to be a time jump. I feel like we're gonna get like Jack as a kid, at least somewhere between the ages of like 8 and 10.
Yeah.
You don't have Dr. Boom instead of Dr. Doom. Dr. Boom come and try to kidnap Jack and take him to.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, we gotta. At this point, we need a time jump.
Funny.
I loved how Incredibles 2 picked up like where the first one left off, but just for the sake of keeping things fresh, I feel like we need a time jump.
I mean, come on, guys. The Underminer and Mole Man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's copy and paste, and he
for
does the same exact thing. Awesome.
For goodness sake, do more with Frozone this time.
Let's go.
Do more with him.
I'm done with that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm cool with the time jump.
Super Soup.
I don't really make that a clip, but I'm cool if they do a time skip.
No, sorry.
But yeah, I don't know, man, because Jack is like a money maker. Do you age up your money maker?
Ask the Simpsons.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toy Story 10 will be we will all be old. The toys are the only ones you remember.
I need to take a Claritin for my allergies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's that time of year. Really, really bad allergies. Erica's like dying upstairs. But yeah, Incredibles 3 is gonna make so much money. Coco 2 though, I don't know what. I always say I don't know what story they're gonna tell, and then they wind up telling an amazing story because Pixar is so good.
Just gonna say it's gonna be his kids, in this generation that technology and lost touch with their Mexican roots. Or what if he went to the United States and lost a lot of his Mexican roots, and now people are starting to get forgotten because they lost their heritage.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, they can go different ways with that. It's just, yeah. Could Coco be connected to Encanto?
I mean, we only got, so in Coco, the grandmother's the hero, and Encanto, the grandmother's the villain.
Not technically, because Coco in Coco is the great grandmother for Miguel.
That's
it's
true.
His mom. It's his mom. She was kind of the villain too, and
no, it was
his grandmother. His grandmother, and then Coco's mom was also kind of.
Coco's mom was definitely a villain. She was the problem.
Like, well, I mean, I get why she was angry, man. You know, she goes, "I told you not to leave. You need to be with your kids and family, and you left, and you didn't come back." But it's also like,
I tried to come back
because I died. Like,
he killed me.
Yeah.
It was like Samuel Jackson and Deep Blue Sea's wife being mad at him for eating my shark. The shark ate me.
How dare you? Yeah, but they could connect that. It probably won't though. But I can see them doing some cool kind of stuff. You know, like was it Pizza Planet? The truck is in like every Pixar movie now. Like it drives really quick in Coco. So so like this Toy Story connected to Coco, like maybe. Andy and Miguel wind up being like friends, like they're college roommates.
I like it.
That'd be funny. But Coco 2 to me, the Gato's the only one where it's new, and Hoppers, and we got a lot of stuff from Hoppers, like new footage and stuff like that, and new I think what we get from that one. I think we got, what is it? Oh no, there's one not on the slate. Uh-oh.
What's down the slate?
There's another one called Hexed. It's supposed to be headed in theaters in November 2026, so it's not on here. So it follows an awkward teenage boy and his type A mom who discovers that they make a unusual, might just be a magical power that will turn their lives to a secret world of magic upside down. So the art for it is pretty cool, but it looks like a boy and his grandmother learn about like magic. It's pretty awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know if that one might not be Pixar. That might just be Disney.
It might just be full Disney.
Yeah. But the Hoppers looks pretty cool. But honestly, man, it follows a girl named Mabel who jumps into the mind of a beaver and has to work with other beavers and animals to stop the mayor Jerry from building a highway that will destroy all nature and wilderness in his path. What does that sound like? Just replace beaver with giant blue person. It's like it's literally
I said
Avatar, which is also which is Avatar more or less anyway.
Become a little the fairy.
Yeah,
you'll stop it. It literally is. It's the same thing.
Yeah. So it looks cute though. It looks cute, and also Hoppers is the movie. I don't know if you guys have been seeing a lot of the stupid meme with the lizard, kind of a lot lately. It's from Hoppers, so expect to see a lot more of that.
Bear says Coco 2 is going to be connected to Coco 1.
I would hope so.
I mean, there's one other thing we haven't really talked about with this Disney thing was the Star Wars, because there's a lot of Star Wars things coming out.
Really?
I mean, think about what they got. They had the Mandalorian thing, and then we have the whole thing with your Star.
Oh yeah, Starfighter.
Fighter. So I mean, we had that, and then we had the news that they're starting to figure out the next Rey movie and how it's going to be connected, and we had some, and then the Ahsoka thing too. So I mean, I'm just saying that there was some stuff going out for Star Wars. Star Wars had something going on.
They didn't talk any of that at D23. I don't think. I think all they really showed was Mandalorian and Grogu.
I thought
That-
we
yeah.
had
That was the only thing I saw.
the only thing they showed, but I thought they did talk about. Maybe I'm missing it, but I thought
because
they did talk
Starfighter
about-
was released before D23. Yeah, because they'll probably talk. I mean the Ray thing, if it happens, they'll probably talk about it next year. Because by next year, hopefully KK should be out this year. That's the rumor, and then
whatever.
we'll see
Don't
what
just
happens
say
with the
that.
Ray thing.
Yeah, there's
That
there's
evil.
been no progress on that Ray movie. Like, is there even a director? Is there even a writer? They just announced it a while ago, and then it's just been
I mean, it's
kinda dead in
supposed to
the
be
water since.
filming in 2027. So, like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
yeah. It just seems like it's stalled out.
It's we'll see. I don't have any hope in it. I think it's gonna die as soon as KK leaves. We'll see if we're that lucky though.
I could do with or without it. Yeah, Ray doesn't do too much for me as a character, so I could do with or without it.
You don't want to scream,
Yeah.
Ray?
No, John Boyega did enough of that for us.
Hmm. So here, I guess at D23 they had they showed some footage yet to be released to the public. So I think that was leaked a few weeks ago too. So
Yep.
I'm surprised that,
Like
like
that
we'll probably
sent
get
to
it
us.
this way. Yeah, that's right. So they got some of the Mandalorian Grogu. But I don't think you got too much. Sigourney Weaver is going to be in it. She's going to be a Rebel Alliance pilot. Jeremy Allen White is going to be Rada the Hutt, which is going to be interesting. I am interested to see.
Interesting.
They're going to put him in a Hutt suit. Which Rada's Jabba the Hutt's son. Johnny Coyne is the Imperial Warlord, so that's gonna be probably the bad guy. And then they're talking about Star Wars Rebels. Zeb is also supposed to be in it, which he already showed up in. Was it the Mandalorian?
Was
I think
Zeb
season 2.
two?
I think he showed, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at the bar when he goes into the bar. I think Zeb was there. Yeah, but Zeb didn't show up in Ahsoka, which is crazy. I was like, you're gonna get all the gang back together except for Zeb. I was like, it's like a dick move. Yeah.
How many movies do you think that Pedro Pascal is going to have next year? The next 2 years?
The next 2 years, probably like 8.
That's crazy. That's a crazy number.
12.
I don't know.
12. Probably more than
it's like
that.
one every other month. Well, Coco is Mexico and Canto is Colombia.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. And it feels like Encanto is a little bit older too, like more set in the past than Coco is. So it could be Encanto leads into Coco. I don't know, maybe. I think WB should release animated films in theaters. Oh, they should. They won't.
They're the best. They're the best at doing animated films.
Yeah.
I mean, so D23 also talked about Ice Age 6.
Yeah, which is it is crazy. We're getting another. It's going to come out in 2027. We're getting another Ice Age. Like,
I don't remember 5.
Like,
did this?
I don't remember 5 either. It kind of slipped my mind what number they were on. Jesus.
Man. Yeah. It's called Boiling Point because I was like, what is this movie called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Animated adventure set for release. I guess in the picture release Baby Scrat, which is the squirrel. Like is that all we know from They didn't tell us much about it. Yeah,
That's all you need.
but yeah. So yeah, so Hex is going to be a Disney animation. It's not a Pixar one.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So a whole lot of nothing then. That's what you're saying. We didn't get a lot of anything.
Yeah. Zootopia 2, they give us a little bit more about Zootopia 2.
Which
Patrick Warburton is going to be in it, which is kind of cool. I always like to see him.
Saw that.
Yeah.
And the character looks like a character Patrick Warburton would voice.
A giant horse. He's Mayor Wind Dancer.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a former movie star become politician. So there you go. Yeah. And that's about it, man. Like, we didn't get a lot of movie stuff. That's pretty much all the movie stuff that we got, But like I said, man, there's not a lot going on this year. Disney's kind of like including the parks. They're building for for the next couple years. So because when does Secret Wars come out? 27, right?
Yep.
27. December 27.
Yep. December.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna do a lot of that stuff, is gonna be in the next couple years, and then Disney, I think, is gonna pop off. Parks wise, like I said, it's a lot of building shit. I think that, like, I don't know if you guys really care too much, but the Villains Land sounds interesting. They got the old animator, the person who created Jafar. He created Gaston. He created Scar. Right? He's coming back, and he's gonna be like the head consulting person for the Villains Land. Like they're like,
oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that.
Yeah. So it was like, the dude who made some of the best villains, is coming back and he's gonna help out with that. I know that, like, the Imagineers are going to, like, Paris and Barcelona to, like, look at different architecture that's very Gothic kind of feels. So they can get a lot of that stuff. But yeah, but
they don't skip. They find, when they go details, they go details.
Oh yeah, Villains Land is gonna be massive, but it's not gonna open up until, like, I mean, there's people saying like 28, 29, even like 30. So like 5 years from now.
They're not in a rush. I mean, they're gonna be
around. They're also
around.
doing other stuff. Like, they just closed Tom Sawyer Island and they're gonna replace it with cars. They're like, they're doing Monsters Inc. Land is coming, so it's like they're doing a lot of shit. Zootopia is getting a new ride that's replacing the Ants ride, I think, or not Ants.
You have to, right?
Ride.
I mean,
yeah.
And they got the money, so it's not like you complain about it. So
yeah, but right now they're gonna stay quiet. They're gonna stay quiet and just do their thing. Let park wise, let Epic Universe do their thing. Warner Brothers is doing a lot of cool shit. So it's like, all right, movie wise, you guys can have, like, it's like you guys can have your moment because we're gonna come back. That's what I feel like Disney's doing. Like,
you can have the end of this at the beginning of the next decade. It's gonna be us.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if they know they messed up. Where obviously they're not gonna not charge. But they know they messed up with overcharging for a lot of shit. So the only way to do that is, like, then you gotta over deliver
all new stuff.
Yeah. And even with movies too, we're getting 2 more Frozens. I know for sure, 3 and a 4. And they didn't even talk about Frozen movies. So
just let it go. Too soon.
Too soon. But yeah, I mean, it was lackluster. But again, it's a Destination D23, so it is their mini, their light, expo. So I think they announced when the next D23 expo is going to be next year. I forgot when. But yeah, and then we got the Doomsday stuff, which was
exactly the leak that we saw or heard.
It was a fart, man. That's what it was. It was.
So yeah,
like-
just some random like footage of the Russos on set and some kind of
Paul
like
Rudd?
sizzle reel of
Paul Rudd
yeah, Paul Rudd
talking,
was
and
there.
then the thing
Mhm.
was we got Chris Hemsworth starting off the whole little thing that we got the little trailer, but I'm not sure any of it is going to actually be inside the movie.
Yeah, it was all stuff from all the old movies. So I was like, cool. You want to remind us how great you used to be? It's like, I get it.
No, I mean, I think you're gonna have Thor said I could create a team that's the greatest team of all time. It could either be the Avengers or Thor is creating his own set of team, his own team with Loki. So that might be a new thing.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That might not be something new. That might be something something old. There might be something brand new that Loki's creating his own team to go against Doom.
yeah, he's gonna have to, or one of them.
You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that's just gonna be another thing. I'm mad she said they didn't want to build a snowman.
See, where did I see it at?
I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, some of the announcements in this were like really like grasping for straws. You know, like the Tron
We're gonna go to a
ride
different type
is
of
like
popcorn.
it was blue, but it's gonna be red. No, it's gonna be red colored because of the Tron Ares, and they're gonna have 9-inch nails, which is crazy to have 9-inch nails playing in Magic Disney World.
That's where we are now,
right?
But it's only limited time. Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is. It was kind of like a chill year, but I think a lot of people that were expecting like, oh, they're gonna announce this. I'm like, I don't think so, man. Like, they're not gonna announce anything major for Doomsday, you know, let alone Secret Wars. Like, they're still in the middle of fucking writing it, let alone and filming it at the same time, you know. So,
and they refilming it with Robert Downey Jr.
You're refilming it again. But yeah, but at least Pixar kind of came. I think Pixar came out and did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, which is what they have to, but they're very sequel heavy. Toy Story, Incredibles, Coco. Where we talk about Zootopia, that's very sequel heavy. So,
yeah, that's why I'm surprised they didn't talk about Frozen. Yeah, if you go Disney bounding, dress up, inspired by a villain, it throws the characters. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I know. Like, yeah, during Halloween, anybody can dress up, but during the year, only kids. They let only kids dress up. Yeah, because otherwise, oh my gosh,
we cosplay all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, during like Halloween, they let everyone dress up, which is cool. But yeah, that's it about D23. Nothing major. So I don't know if there's anything we missed, let us know in the comments. But D23 of next year, the Ultimate Fan event, August 14th, 15th, and 16th. So, I would have to look at
prelude to get into the Doomsday.
Yeah, that will definitely get footage and we'll get a lot more between there. So that, and then when's Comic-Con?
Next year, 2026, I believe is July.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so we probably won't get anything good at Comic-Con then. They're gonna save it for D23.
I think they have to hit it up, both of them, because it's gonna be huge. 2026 Comic-Con. What?
You see it? Yeah, July
22nd. No, that's July 23rd to 26th.
Yeah. So we'll probably get some. So when does Spider-Man come out?
July 31st next year.
Oh, that works out good. Yeah. They're gonna go Spider-Man crazy at Comic-Con then.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
man,
then
yeah.
after that, after it makes $1 billion in 4 days, then it breaks the world. Then they'll just go ahead, come in D23 and say, "We are back, baby. We
Avengers.
back.
Yeah.
We did it. Slap hands."
Yeah. Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that's our us looking over the D23 stuff. But yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out with us on the replay. If you're watching live, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night.